Whenever he clicks, he'll stop.
Hello.
I just said it. Right. Like as well.
We have the Ecobuild range on this side, which is the new one we started this year, which incorporates recycled aggregates in there. So they have a minimum content of at least 25%, some more. That was something that architects asked us to sort of look to use a recycled element, because there's plenty of products out there, and if you can have a recycled element, it gives you a lot more points when they put new schemes together. So a lot of what is in there is either recycled glass or a recycled ceramic, mainly. Again, some nice bright colours there. There's more finishes, and they're all in the brochures, which are the new brochure we've got on the finishes. You can have a look at. Then we have the coloured quartz finishes. Now again, there's a whole range of colours. Basically, you can make the other colour in any colour you want. So if you have a particular RAL colour, that can be produced. These tend to be used for sort of doing logos or creating little features. You don't generally do huge areas with it, but it's just sort of features that can be created. And then we've got the original sort of Adderset blend, which is using just natural aggregates to get a good variety of colours. Porous, 3mm, 6mm and 10mm aggregates are generally used. The bigger the aggregate, the more water that will go through the finishes. And then behind Tim, we have the Terraco range. That's our sort of more commercial range, which may not be suitable for some of your markets, because it tends to brown, so we only do it in limited colours, so the resin will darken. So it's a cheaper resin that's used there, but again it's very good for the UK market. Then the Adderstone finish, which again you can all go and have a look at those 3 samples there. That's where we use a natural aggregate and put it into a resin, so it's literally sprinkling the aggregate on the top, so you've got a lot more texture. So it's good for anti-slip areas, going onto concrete or asphalt surfaces. So it's a more traditional look, but one that we don't do as much of nowadays, mainly because of the water requirement for people to get water down into the ground. And then tree pit finishes with Engin's leaning on. That's all right, Engin. Again, that's a very simple system for putting around trees. So it's allowing water and air to get to the roots of the tree. rubbish getting into tree grills that are there. You can put a mini road sweeper across or pavement sweeper across these surfaces to keep them clean. It's a long-term solution. You tend to put a collar around the tree as well, so you don't, as the photograph there, it isn't ideal to put the resin right up to the tree, but some clients want that. It's best to leave a collar, but that's a very simple installation. And we do a lot of that for the DIY market, so people will just buy it and do little jobs themselves rather than having a contract to do the whole scheme. That's basically
the bags in drums already can use it.
It's a way of protecting concrete. Centigrade, 300 metres per second of air coming out of the chest. Any contamination, any wrinkles in the concrete that's found, that we will put on our 1,000 system resin. That soaks down into the concrete, adds strength and an accurate finish to give it a texture. We have sandpaper texture, we have much heavier duty action in there for it to skip that. So it's an alternative sort of development text, which gives you a lot more expensive and a different effect. We're getting a lot of interest in the architects.
With severe weather conditions that we experience today, a perfect
Okay, now Ian, obviously one of the key things, sorry, that way is when we talk about the assessment of the roof itself, how safe that is, but safety is a key issue as well, of course.
Absolutely, and we're stepping up a nice step forward here, but no, we have a scaffold built.
Hold on, you've got to go slow with that. I told you before, 2.5 days. He hasn't got the crack yet, has he? No. Slow down, lovely accent, but let's hear it. So, I'm not surprised.
Normally, a specialist company with an